Up. Let me make sure that you guys can hear me on mic. All right. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna be reacting to a new Torch video. It's called "Wanted to Be Gang / Get Back." So again, what's up, guys? This is Jflood201 from Respect the Grind with LID Productions, and I'm gonna be reviewing Torch. I'm already a fan. I'm definitely already a fan. I've listened to a few of his songs. He's like high energy, like drill music. Yeah, and it's definitely got that Jersey kind of vibe, that Jersey kind of sound, in the sense that it's similar to the New York scene. It's similar to the stuff that's going on in the Bronx, but we do it our own style. We mix like the trap with the dance music that's very popular in like clubs that are in Jersey and stuff. Ignore the stuff in the background, ignore the trash and shit. But yeah, so without further ado, make sure you check in the channel, Jflood201 on Instagram. Make sure that you're tapping in with Respect the Grind, which is my YouTube channel. And if you're here viewing me on Twitch, that's awesome. That means you're one of the hardcore few. So definitely, if you like gaming content and stuff like that, there's going to be a lot of stuff dropping on Twitch, as well as basically like my new format for reactions is through Twitch and through Streamlabs. So I'll be like dropping it on YouTube at the same time. But alright, guys, let's get into it. We're going to let you know if it's doo-doo or if it's fire. And I swear, I've not heard this at all. I believe it just came out. So there probably aren't a lot of reactions to it, if any, yet. And hopefully we could be the first. And maybe even have Torch on Respect the Grind. Yeah, so Jersey tap in. Jersey tap in. Alright, guys, let's get into it. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Alright. Up. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can turn up the clarity. Alright, bring it back a little bit. Shout out to Rari Digital. We're gonna start it from the beginning. So that energy off the rip, as I was describing, you could just tell, like him and them boys out there, bro. I forget what project that is. Man, they's tough out there, deep, looking deep, yo. Shout out to Newark, shout out Avon Ave. Like, I forget their project, bro. These guys are serious. They said you wanted to be what? Shout out to all my big B's and my big C's out there. You know, I don't gang. I ain't gang. We don't gang bang out here. But nah, I know that shit, colors are definitely a thing in Newark. Anyway, so you wanted to be gang. You wanted to be gang. I like the guitar. Let's start it. I'm just gonna let it rock this time. Pretty tough.
You spitting right that shit, yo, block niggas spitting right that shit. Niggas keep on getting caught to that shit. That's like, the video niggas ain't using like. That's gon' keep like it's stupid. Is it too much for you little niggas losing like? Oh, bro, you little niggas losing like. But that's tight up, you use the homie, that shit make you tight up. So why you little niggas ain't tight up? Oh, bro, like, I need to pipe it out. Like, pipe it up. Oh, bro, like, I need to pipe it up. Oh, bro, like, I need to, like, oh, bro, like, I need to pipe it up. Like,
yo, what is that guitar riff? Bow, bow, now, bow, now, 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 chicka. Boom, 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 bow, now, bow, now, 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 boom, boom, bow, now, bow, now, now, now. Is that fucking, what is that, man? Fuck. Excuse me. But yo, what is that? It's a very familiar guitar riff. It's a great beat. They picked something that's like pop. I love how they're doing that with a lot of this. I feel like the Bronx might have started, but we definitely riffing off them. That this whole like taking a very familiar sample and putting it over the drill music to make it more poppy. Fire. That whole and then his lyrics over it is dope. I like the energy, like the whole like flames and shit. And it seems like there's another song after this, I guess. There's like more footage, it's only halfway through.
You wanted to be from Newark, and you ain't getting no views no more, so you trying okay, that shit ain't good. Ain't three on me, fuck your bitch, they be telling me like, Torch, that little shit so good. And when I catch you, it ain't gonna be good. I'm trying to tell you life to a hug. After that, or you up in the wood, like, when the fuck you was in traffic, everybody dying, but you still rapping, like, when the fuck you gonna get us some action? For the goon, you know he packed you, and you mad, cause I grabbed you back there, I should've slapped you actor. You right now, you think you a factor.
Yo, these newer guys are fucking
I gotta get to the top, but I get on.
not fucking around.
I'm trying to build the odds, let them get on. I'm trying to beat the odds. They be hating and talking. I tell them he caught, he talking. Trying to be sign me not. Like, trying to be sign me not. Like, niggas better duck they tacos. I ain't slipping. It go where I go, niggas be hating. And I know limit.
Yo, facts though. I peeped the line. Don't be something you're not. Don't ever go to no hood pretending to be something you're not. And that's something that I've learned too. You know what I mean? People accept you for who you are, bro. If you not gangbanging, don't fucking front like you are. You see me out here, I'm in the burbs. Like, I live near all this shit, but like, I'm in the burbs. We just chilling out here, man. Like we neutral. You know what I mean? If you neutral, you a neutron. Just like be yourself, bro, because authentic people always rise to the top. And that's true in rap too. That's true in rap. So like, if you're an artist, be authentic. Don't try to like sell yourself as a ladies man if you're not a ladies man or whatever. You know what I mean? Stick to your thing. And that's what I do find interesting about Torch is I think Torch really embodies this like, yo, I'm gangster rap. Like, fuck it, you know? And I kind of like that. So all right, we're gonna keep going with this Get Back.
Fake, I'm hitting my those bitches will fuck with me, they fuck with my bro. Ain't no telling, no fuck, no 5-0, bro. Gotta take shit home like 5-0. Stuck in that job, I was feeling like Pablo. Start rapping, get only God knows. If a drug, that's who I grind for. I'm only like, boy, you a dog, so he stop talking if you know what I know. Like, he stop talking if you know what I know. He stop talking if you know what I know. He stop talking if you know what I know. Brand new blood shit came with a ladder, and she spoke on the down, a slapper. I got love, I ain't even gon' clap her. I got love, I ain't even gon' clap her. Like, keep going, cause everything listening. The judge, they ended up saying, I knew what it was with a bro, mention it. I knew what it was with a bro, mention it. Like, I knew what it was with a bro, mention it. Like, I know what it was with a bro, mention it.
Yo, they all do this thing out there in Newark where they fucking, I forget what they do. They take like the tobacco paper out of their black and whites. I don't know what that shit is, but if you ever go out there, you always see people fucking with their black and whites. Anyway, yo, so that was fucking dope. My initial reaction, right? So let's go back to the video. My initial reaction, I really like the first one. The first one's fire. Definitely better than the second one, no offense. That Get Back at the end, the beat is lackluster for his boisterous like attitude and sound. Like, he got that gangster image. He a big boy. He in there, like, you know. And I definitely think that with Get Back seemed to be more like he was addressing the streets or some shit. Whereas Wanted to Be Gang sounds like a song. That sounds like a fucking song. Like, you could bump that, you could ride to that, you could be on the freeway to that, you could be in the club maybe if you in a, like, you know, it's just the guys who waiting for the girls to get to the club type shit. So I fuck with that style a lot more, and I like how it felt like even though there's not a lot going on in the music video, the graphics and all that stuff make up for it. But when you have a song like Get Back, I don't know, I just couldn't really hear it. I couldn't vibe to it the same way Wanted to Be Gang was. So overall, this is going to get like a 7. But definitely that first song, Wanted to Be Gang, if he could elaborate on that, maybe give it its own platform or whatever, or just like that was tough. I definitely want to listen to that again. It's just that 2 videos in one, I don't know if this hit the mark with that, you know? Sometimes it's fire and you're like, yo, I'm so glad they included that. But I like it when you get a good song and then there's a snippet at the end of something going hard that makes you want to listen to some other shit. This was kind of the reverse. I felt like the hard shit came first, and then it was like he's addressing the streets on some more like you need to know the politics type shit. And there's just not a lot of appeal for that as a big audience. And like obviously the Newark, everyone's gonna be listening to it, but Jersey, you know, people are gonna listen to it, but we might not even get it. Like, you know. But alright, yeah, that's it. I would say a 7. That thing is fire. Like, definitely, Wanted to Be Gang was dope. The Get Back part, I don't know if you needed to mesh the two, that's all. But I'm gonna go ahead and give the video a like. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to Rari Digital. Shout out to Torch for the material that we're reviewing. And go follow me on Instagram. Tap in with Respect the Grind, my YouTube channel. And check me out for more content. Alright guys, it's not doo-doo, but this so far, this I think was the most, like, you know, this one could have the most improvement because I think that Wanted to Be Gang is dope. You should have just kept it at Wanted to Be Gang and maybe even made that longer. But alright, bro. See you, everybody. Tap in. Jflood201.